Just listen to what I have to say and see if it registers in your life, or are you dealing with it. I want to talk about something a little different this morning, this afternoon, this evening. I want to talk about, and yes, I am your host, Brother Ramon, Minister Ramon, Father Ramon, husband, Brother Ramon. Amen. Watchman on the wall. And I want to talk about something a little different today. I want to talk about EMF, high frequency 5G radiation from the cell phones. And I want to talk about it because I am dealing with it. EMF frequencies. I am dealing with a lot of EMF radiation time to time from the 5G that are coming from these cell phones. I have the newest iPhone Pro Max, right? And there is ways that you can get around this frequency that they like to call 5G. There's a product out here that's called Blush Shield, where it is a EMF, like a Faraday cage type of shield of protection that can go around your cell phone, or you can put your cell phone in the type of I'll leave the link below, where it's a Blush Shield EMF protection available on this website, and you can literally get the protection for your cell phone and block a lot of this radiation, block a lot of the things that are going on with the radiation that's coming from the 5G towers. Now, I know a lot of you are listening to me, and you may be like, man, brother, that sounds like some conspiracy stuff. Like, what are you talking about? Well, I want you to do your own due diligence. And I tell people all the time, please do not listen to me. Please don't listen to me. Please do your own research and go see these things to be so. Because the radiation that is coming out of these cell phones is absolutely diabolical. I'm telling you. It's affecting women. It's affecting a lot of women, especially the ones that are giving birth. Listen to this out of the health website.com. The Generation Health website.com. It says, direct effects of EMF radiation emitted from a mobile phone on pregnancy, birth, infants, outcomes. There's a bad outcome on a lot of pregnant women. That are controlled, or when I say they're having the phone too close to their body. See, sometimes, like on my job, I keep my phone with me, periodically throughout the day, because there's things I have to do, things of that nature, because I'm out driving throughout the whole day. But the EMF radiation, psychologically, they said back in 2019, when the CV-19 was going on, they said that the radiation that was coming out of cell phones when 5G was really getting ramped up was 10 times more than it was when 4G was out. But now that 5G is out and all the things that are going on with these cell phones, why I'm talking about it is because the EMF radiation that comes out of these smartphones now, it's pretty much like you're walking around, right? You're walking around with a whole desktop in your pocket. Come on, somebody. I mean, you're literally walking around with a whole satellite in your pocket, from the GPS, from the all the apps, and when you run video, how much streaming, how much radiation, how much EMF radiation is being pumped out of that streaming, that sometimes when you sit there and you binge watch, or sometimes you can be at the house, and with that blue light that's in a lot of those images that is controlling a lot of the brain patterns, especially with your psyche. That's the reason why binge watching, people call binge watching, or sitting there on TikTok and on these social media platforms, they set it up to be that way, guys. They set it up to be that way so the dopamine can constantly keep getting pulsated You know, it's just like it's just pouring dopamine in your mind, pouring it in your brain, and it's getting you hooked. It's getting you pre-programmed, pretty much. They're getting you into a zombie state. Amen. They're getting you into a zombie state. And then if you think I tell you a lie, go look up the 5G towers that are wrapped around your city right now. You drive past them all the time. You don't even pay attention. All you got to do is just look around you. They got some of these 5G poles where they have wood that is wrapped around the pole to make it look like a tree. Y'all seen them before. Come on, somebody. This stuff is going on in the 5G technology. And I was explaining this to the church on Sunday. That everybody's trying to understand the mark of the beast or the beast system. Technology is going to be one of the biggest things that is going to push the Antichrist out on the scene. How will, he says, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond will receive a mark in their right hand on their forehead, that no man will be able to buy, sell, or trade. There's going to have to be a global push. And the World Economic Forum is part of that. And that's going to be a podcast for another day. But right now, I want to talk about EMF radiation. It's real, guys. So here's some things I do. If I go to sleep, I try to set my phone up on a charger. I'm in the process of looking for some EMF. And if you have it, leave a comment on the podcast down in the description. If you listen to it on YouTube, leave a comment down below if you know anybody that has any EMF protection, fair grade or shield protection for cell phones, laptops, tablets, etc. Looking for them. So what I do is I put my phone on airplane mode when I'm asleep. Put it on airplane mode or put it on do not disturb mode. Shut that bad baby down. You know, I don't want to turn it off. But I got to get that. We got to get as much of this radiation, this 5G. All it's going to do is get stronger and stronger as Elon Musk and the Luciferians and the Rockefellers and these ball worshippers constantly pumping out these things out there in space, wrapping the globe around inside of a metaverse, aka New World Order, the Matrix, wrapping it around the world and getting us prepared for what they want to get us prepared for. Brothers and sisters, we got to be ready. Are you hearing me? We have to be ready, and we got to get ready. We got to get ready for the things that are coming, man. And the stuff is already here. There's no need for us to sit around and act like we don't know nothing no more, because this is the time now. You know, this is the time now to wake up and come out of your slumber. So I just wanted to talk about EMF, how bad the radiation is and how real this stuff is, guys. We need to prepare our house. Well, like I said again, I'll leave some of the links down in the comment section below. Just going back to the part of that article, it says the EMF radiation is on high frequency in the range of 100 kilohertz to 300 kilohertz. The female faculty exchange of the oxygen between the tissues of the mother and her fetus. So we're seeing that the EMF is so high that it's even interrupting the situation with the baby. You see what I'm saying? This is real deal, guys. Another one here 5 days ago. It was called theweek.com. Radiation from the mobile towers dangerous. Yes. Question. Here's what the scientists have to say. They said the EMF from the impending 5G services. Minister of the state told on Wednesday that the multiple studies over the years have been with regards to ill efforts of the EMF radiation from the mobile cell towers affecting humans and animals' health. In fact, in India, EMF radiation norms 10 times more strengthened than those that's prescribed by International Communication or Non-Radiational Protection, ICNIRP, he pointed out, is his reply. So see, the people all the way over there in India don't have half of the understanding that we have here in America. That's why I said again, there's no reason for us to be asleep. There's no reason for us to be asleep and not understand these things. So again, share the podcast. I'll leave a couple of these articles down in the description below. Be ready, be blessed. King coming. Shalom.